My friends, prepare yourselves. I think you all know what's coming. Those of you that are close to my page, and I'm close with you, we've talked about this quite a bit. We already knew we were in the end times. We knew we were living Revelation. But the proof, well, the proof is here. As you would take a second in each picture, you would see it's the end times. Antichrist is here. Antichrist is walking. Even the Vatican has announced it. Antichrist lives. He's walking. He's chosen a host or several. In these photos, what you're seeing here is the run up to the last war of good and evil. More and more, as you go through these, you'll see that it's a notebook. It's a heads up. Picture after picture, you start to see that God or angels or you know Gabriel, whoever's helping me here, is giving you all and myself a straight answer on what is actually going on. The war in heaven is spilling over. If it's not already spilt over completely, you gotta be safe. Prepare yourselves. Both with weapons and mentally. These are going to be very, very harsh times. When you look at these pictures and you're out and about, don't look at things so two-dimensional. Expand the view. Turn it into 3 or 4D. As good as you are, you'll know what you can and can't do. Look at it from the side eye. Look at it from the what the artists call it, the eye God or God's eye. Um, Things have changed majorly. These are times that um, they're drastic, they're horrifying, they're unspeakable. The words I can't even grip them up. And I'm usually really good with words. Lucifer is close. According to my dreams, he sent Baal and another demon, chief demon, to Russia to prepare for the war. The war in heaven. Maybe the last days, maybe the first days. I don't know. What I do know is that he was very sincere. Um, while this was all happening, I saw a train derailment in Poland. Now maybe that's the train derailment from last week, but you guys know that I spoke on that about 3 or 4 weeks ago now. Um, I also said Russia turning the tide; they're going to start winning. Well, you guys have seen the news, I'm sure. Then it's going to be even more so. It's our mission to put on the armor of God and be the ones who direct the ones that can't see. And there are going to be people that just don't want to see. They are going to be separated. They're not going to want to believe any of this is real. They're not going to want to believe any of this is actually happening. And that's okay. God will deal with them, separately, I guess, in His own way. People tell me all the time, I can't save everybody. I'm nice to a fault. Now, I do have a temper every now and then too. But in this world, I try to make everybody smile at least once in a day. I try to be the guy that brings light to the darkness that's around everything. Now, I live in New Jersey. I took these pictures yesterday. I wanted you guys to see these so-called drones and what they actually are. Now, these don't look like drones to me, and if you're looking and you know about dimensions and you know about geometry, you'll know that these clouds are set in geometrical shapes that are not lawful to cloud phenomena. As we're looking, that goes to say that these ships would be the same way. Now we think that it needs something to fly. It needs wings, thrust, and force. Not to mention beating gravity and all that. But yeah, these beings seem to completely step around all that. What we're seeing with the crafts here in Jersey is that there are no rules. Gravity isn't a thing to them somehow. Um, or maybe gravity's not real at all. It's a made up concept by man, and hope maybe I don't know. I'm not a scientist, and I'm definitely not in school right now to check it out. So, um, prepare yourselves. The war is here now. The devil is here. Antichrist is here. The dragon, the snake, Satan, he's around. As you can see, the devil here. Um, Prepare yourselves. These pictures, they get a lot worse. And I'm showing you, a few good ones because I haven't done it in a while. Christmas gift for y'all. But each one of them, if you look, you stop for a second and see what you're looking at. It can make someone's heart stop. It's aliens, it's demons, it's dimensional, so from somewhere else. Maybe it's you know, from another planet or the star system. We don't know any of that stuff yet. What we do know is that we are being bombarded with UAP, UFO that, as of now, they're not from here. In the beginning, yeah, maybe we were starting to think that, yeah, maybe they're from here. Maybe they're from Russia, China, Iran, North Korea, wherever. Or maybe our own people. But the more we're seeing, the more messages we're getting like this here, it's becoming obvious that there's a whole another game, a whole another process going on. I love y'all. I hope to talk to you guys soon. Prepare yourselves. Take a good look at this stuff. This is real. This is not CGI. This is not anything made up. I love y'all.